Marte stands at first with one out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the Beast. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. One down. And now here is Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is down low. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's down and in. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Judge really on his horse for this one. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the DH. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
This one in the air. Verlander makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. And the batter will be the shortstop. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left. Chipper fires to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Number 5.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, number 23. Verlander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Soto gets under it, brings it in, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Albies hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a ground ball. Ripken. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Number 4.
Here's Ketel Marte. Singled and scored his first time.
Marte.
In there at the knees.
0-1.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a start of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. A swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, these guys,
0-1's the
as this
count.
game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Jones at the plate now. That's ball one. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Verlander checks over to first, and he's back. Next pitch is outside. Man at first, one away. Chipper on the move. Cut on and miss.
One ball.
Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Miami. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in. And there's two down. Here's Juan Soto. Flied to right his first time. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. And that is out of play.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schwarber settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Cal Ripken Jr. getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ripken Jr.
And that misses. Ball one.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position. When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. First
Nope,
offering, and it
outside.
just misses. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Now batting, number 1.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout, but he's back safely.
Now batting,
Here's the
number
third
5.
baseman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Thomas. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next to hit, Carlos Beltran.
Beltran.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss as he was out front. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Canada. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Got him. Hit number 9 for him in this game. 9. Here comes Aaron Judge. He is struck out, and he is walked. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. A walk, and he's also singled. First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and they get the out on Jones. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. makes the grab, one down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
One
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. And
That's
there's
a
a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you...
Back here in Miami, leading off, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas. Now pitching. John Gerhard.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. So up next, Samuel Basallo. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Feels really late
That's
right now.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying
2-2
off those
count.
pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground, right side, and it stays fair.
Couple of hits in a
Now
row
that
for him
number
here. Turned on
18.
it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now a chance for number 18. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Makes the grab for the second out. Cal Ripken
The
Jr.
batter,
The
number
next
8.
to hit.
Shortstop Cal Ripken Jr.
That's to third. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Juan Soto. Ryan back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
They say you win.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So digging in, David Ortiz, 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, number 1. First pitch misses. Ortiz leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Squirts away a little bit. And a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Foul ball.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, number 23. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out. And a strikeout.
Paul D.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives and makes the catch.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
And a foul ball. This to third, and foul ball. This one popped up right side. Schemes as this one sized up, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Samuel Basallo.
Samuel Basallo.
Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. And that's an out. Ketel Marte now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, left field. O'Neill moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the 9th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2. Ball.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. Judge out of the play. He's 2 outs away. Chipper Jones
Now
digs in
the
now.
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I'll tell you what,
0-2's the count.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Outside low. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And the batter now, Frank Thomas. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, there's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I pressure on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be fruit, so right, sweet treat, roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing strong. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams of love inside you all.
What up, y'all? Yeah. Soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know. I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. Representing that first and 15. Yeah. And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded, since the first kick flip he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbor couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and burials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out. When things got crazy, they needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Ha ha, swanky.
way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up in the gang. We have sacks and some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive, I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Paul Skeens. What's the word on him?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Ready to go now. Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. And ball one.
Strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's the third baseman. Junior Caminero. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Kyle Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Got all of that one. So he goes yard to left. It's 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off left side.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And starting in this one, Gaylord Perry.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
1 out, bases empty. Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Grich throws to first, and Witt is out.
That
2 outs, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur.
The right fielder, Jeff Francoeur.
Skeens back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. Francoeur leads off second with nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit into right center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
1 on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the second.
3-2.
In the dirt. Three and 2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Bobby Grich now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. Basallo around third. The relay throw in there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one hammered left field. Schwarber ranges back. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Soto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Way high there. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes the run from third to add on.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it. And
on to first, Schwarber out of the play. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Pulls that one foul.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Juan Soto now. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Perry with a move to first. And he's back in there. Soto over at first with 1 away.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the move. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's
Ball
too
2.
high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if you make...
Runner goes again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner on the move again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner goes again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a foul. Back here in Miami, top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Andre Dawson. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one. Dawson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Hauls it in for the out. Jeff Francoeur getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the... And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next is the designated hitter. And that's in there for strike 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Late swing, foul to the left. So a man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt, runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike at 95. Runner goes again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner on the move again. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And now Samuel Basallo. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The batter, number 4.
Bobby Grich, the next to hit.
Bobby
doubled his first time up.
Grich.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that misses. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Missed with a changeup, and now it's filled up 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Now pitching, Chris.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And Schwarber strikes out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh, struck out looking his first time. Fought off foul. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the right
and
fielder.
now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one
That's ball
missed.
2. 2-2 the count.
Not
Count
close
full.
with that one. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Machado at the plate with 2 away, swings through that 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair
1 ball,
right there. I
2
mean,
strikes.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Out. And ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So up next, Junior Caminero. And a big swing and a miss
He's going to
0-1.
have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Bottom of the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. Sale back to work. Pitches in there. It's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a ball. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the second baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Ripped to short. Throw to first in time. Samuel Basallo now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Sale ready. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now the right fielder, Jeff Rancourt. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And a sweeper misses for a ball. And that one handled. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Back here in Miami, well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, number 23. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And he pops up the bunt, and it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over, and now Carlos Beltran. And there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying to first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And
runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that we go to the top of the seventh. And now the catch. Here comes up to him. Samuel Vassallo. In the air out to center. Beltran on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one away. Bobby Grich will hit next.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that'll do it. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1-1.
Sale with the move to first. Schwarber dives back in safely.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And Sale deals. Schwarber on at first. Nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. Sale delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting, right fielder,
Digging in, Juan Soto. There's a strike. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Caminero in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That's down and in.
2.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Headed towards the corner. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now
Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman.
Number 6.
Hopefully the frustration from that last at bat doesn't carry over to this one. It can be demoralizing when you're hitting the ball really well.
That pitch got away from him,
right
and
there.
that's a hit by pitch. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And next is the designated hitter. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 outs.
Nope. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Andre Dawson. This one in the air. Sizing this one up. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away. Jeff Rancourt digs in now. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball,
Base is
2
empty,
strikes.
1 away here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So digging in, Nick Kurtz.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Last chance. It's for the home team. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. Barco back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Barco,
0-1's the count.
a 6'4 lefty. He features a sinker, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Comes up empty. That's
0-2.
strike 2. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Just
0-1.
missed.
Counts 1-0.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Dawson giving chase. Takes it in for the out. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. 2 down, nobody
0-2
on.
is the
We're in
count.
the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life.